I do an ADHD yesterday.
Satin. Yep, I figured it. Satin. As you walk up to your apartment, you see two people sitting outside.
I said I'd deal with you tomorrow.
Asmodeus, sitting with someone who could look like Ace's twin, but male, and they're having a smoke. As you can hear music coming from inside the apartment. I did what you said. I got them all together. Well, the ones I could find. I just have to go get Nora. Figured I'd take a break and a smoke.
I'll take a break. Thank you for not smoking inside. It takes ages for it to get rid of that thing.
Yeah, I figured. And the person next to him kind of looks up at you, nods, and goes back to his smoke.
Yeah, that's on brand.
If that's who you think it is, sure. Um, what do? Do you go in?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm a little concerned about the havoc that is going to happen into my house, which is a pretty bare bones setup, by the way. It always
Mm-hmm.
has been.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bookshelf, a chair, there's a desk, and there's another room with the bed in it.
And out here in the main room, you have one, two, three, four men that you have never met.
That's all of them,
Yes.
with the two outside, and then me included. That's all of them.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have one outside. You didn't talk to the other
Asmodeus
person.
and the other one.
You didn't. The Nora is the one who is technically missing.
Oh, I'm getting really anal with the math. Sorry, you said four people are inside,
Yes, you got four,
and then there's two outside.
and then
One's
there's two
smoking, and the
outside.
other one's smoking. And then
Yes,
there's me,
yes,
and then oh
and
yeah,
Nora.
because two of them need to be together for the. Yeah, never mind. I remember it's technically eight, although it's also at the same time seven.
Um, you see another person who looks like they might be related to Ace? Question mark. But their hair is blonde instead of dark, and their eyes are brown instead of blue.
Before I get started, and I'm saying this loud enough so the people outside can hear it as well, because the door's open. I'm just kind of standing in between.
Mm-hmm.
How much do all of you know, and how much do I need to fill you
They all kind of look at you. Roll me investigate.
in? Yeah, I've got. Sorry, give me a second. I'm just checking the
Mm-hmm.
things I need. Yeah, it's only the three I can use for it. So yeah, which gives me a great success.
So Asmodeus is Vessel. The person sitting next to him may just be awakened. Three in here are legendary. One is awakened.
I look at the three that are legendary, and I
One
go,
is a very small individual at about 4'11. Um, The other two are more of average height, one of which is asleep.
I'm just going to kind of point at them and I'm going to go, Levi, to this short one.
My name's Jeremy. Fucking rude.
I think you know who I mean, though. Because he's legendary. He knows enough to be able
Oh
to
no,
gauge
he
who you
knows. He's just talking back.
uh Belg, no, Belf is sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And are you Zabel or are you Mammon?
And I can't do the accent, but he would have an Australian accent. Mammon.
Cool. Thank you for not stealing anything. Granted, there's not a lot to steal, but
Call me Noah.
Noah. Noah, Jeremy, what's the sleeping one?
Uh, you don't have a name for him and they don't know it.
Cool. That'll be something we work out later. And I look at the awakened one. Like I've kind of invited the awakened ones to come back in after they put out their cigarettes as well.
Mm-hmm. And you realize that these two are brothers.
I thought one was a I
They're
thought Ace had a
both
brother and a
related.
sister.
Ace had
Sorry,
two
that's
brothers and a sister.
okay. Oh, and the sister is Asmodeus. Okay. I'm just trying to remember everything. It's been a
Yep.
while. So thank you
Yes, it
for
has.
uh, bearing with me. And he looks at them. He can see the sins pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
I'm
you
assuming the smoking
see
one was pride.
lust.
On the smoking one?
Yes.
The other one, what does the other one say?
Pride.
Okay. And it's just a question of, do you guys know who your other is?
The one who was smoking goes, I mate, I'm supposedly Zeus.
I'm looking directly at Asmodeus.
He wouldn't leave his brother.
Got it. So we're still missing one.
Nora,
Or half of one.
I told you.
No, I know. And you, he looks directly at who he knows, who the prideful one.
Yeah,
You get what you are?
I'm Leopold. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's lovely to meet you too, Leopold. I'm not talking about you.
No, I figured, yeah, I need to drop my voice even lower for Leopold. Fuck. I, uh, Lucifer is who they were telling me.
Okay.
And Alice is alive?
Is that information that I should disclose to you yet or should not disclose to you yet?
That is your choice, not now.
Oh no, that's what I'm literally asking him. Are you ready for
Alice,
the are you ready for the ramifications and the consequences of knowing?
father said he used her for the ritual. I figured she was dead.
And Alice is Ace, correct?
Correct.
Yes. That that doesn't sound quite right to me. And also, are you ready to see your sister?
And everything stops around you so now.
God damn it. Or dad damn it, whatever the fuck I want to say. What is it? He's not even he doesn't turn to look at what he knows has stopped this.
And you just hear slow clapping behind you.
You have something actually important to say, or are you just here to be a well, you.
I'm here enjoying the fact you're trying. Such character growth.
It's amazing you can recognize it when you yourself have experienced none.
If that's how you see it.
No, I think that's how most people and most of humanity and the rest of the entire races, species of everything you've ever seen it.
I mean, what I find funniest about this whole situation is you got rid of your human so quickly.
I technically didn't do shit. I didn't kick him out.
Who did then? Because I know I didn't recast.
He did.
Really?
Come on. You think that a human being was equipped to deal with all of this the way that he was trying to? And the fact that he tried to assist these people only to immediately get thrown out and left for nothing.
Hmm. I wonder. Are you really the heroes then of this story?
Oh, I've never tried to be the hero of the story. Just try to be a bit of a less of an asshole than you are, which is surprisingly easy.
What can I say? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
No, and the tree has done a very weird job being half dead and making producing just some god awful apples. So
As you say that, time starts moving again. And Leopold in front of you goes, Um, you alright, mate?
not really.
As
Why?
you're crying. As you feel tears rolling down your face on now. You see it on Asmodeus as well. You feel it. The Ars Goetia is gone.
Back up. We're gonna
Ah,
need a backup.
as your
And be
front
and
doorbell
also
rings.
there's still a chance. Okay. Um
and I'm going to
As
drop.
we'll talk, um, yeah, I go to answer the door.
I'm going to drop the curtain there on the cold open as Nora and Grant are at your front door. Welcome to Deviant Paradox. Now I gotta go grab my notes. Yay! It's Thursday, meaning it's time for Deviant Paradox, a City of Mist campaign. If you missed my intro a couple weeks ago, I messed it up. Uh,
I kind of gathered that.
no, Bat Kyle, no. Let's start with the introduction of my players, starting with our cold open, Scarred.
Hello, I am the Scarred Adventurer. Tonight you have found me as Satnile in our Deviant Paradox game. On Fridays, you'll find me as Zane Dawson in our Everyday Divinity, run by the wonderful Bat Kyle. On Sundays, as soon as I'm hoping I can get back this Sunday, so we're going to see and do our best for that. You will see me as Arthur Wolf in our Shadow of the Vocterm, run by the crazy and brilliant Siosa. On Tuesdays, you will see me as Barlam in Rise of the Temple, run by the True Shadowmancer. It's a ton of fun. I play another 2 foot tall character. I feel it's like all the short characters I play are just more chaos, and also that it's just because the tall characters, same amount of chaos, it's just condensed in the shorter ones. But anyways, on our alternate Wednesdays, there's Oracle Force as well, which I am the GM of, and I'm running it, and it's a lot of fun. I put my players through a lot of hell, and I'm gonna make them do therapy, which is the most hellish thing I could possibly make my characters do. But when I'm not here on Dirty 20 Gaming doing those characters or those games, you'll find me working with Tangle Productions to bring stuff and or things to your sensory organs. I'm also in Real DM's Real Roll D20s, so keep your eyes out for that when that comes out. And with that, I'm going to quickly, it's a hot potato I'm remembering, so I'm going to pass it over to Grant Ever. Nope, just Grant.
It's funny. Over on the Discord, I'm known as Mudkip on Thursday nights. I'm known as Grant. He's a lot. This campaign has just been a lot of fun. And there's just so much. I was like, where's the bedrock for this for the problems? It's just all clay. And it seems like there's more. There's just so much more. The other night that I'm here is Friday night for our Everyday Divinity game, which is run by our very own Bat Kyle, who is over in the chat. I play Xander Melanoe. He's there for the plants. That's all he wants. And then he was like forced to go to an asylum because supposedly he was crazy or something, and they didn't allow plants. I was like, what is this? What is this? What's the point? You don't have sunlight, you barely have water. What the heck? The good news is potatoes require sunlight and water, and I'm gonna go throw it at Ren.
Hi, I'm Ren. You found me. You can find me on Monday in the Pandora's Gift Suncast as Xenon Alcides, Cleric of Nyx. Alternate Wednesdays as Trek in our Oracle Force game. Sorry. Today as Nora Avalon in the game we're in right now. I've had a day. Had a week. Anyway, I am also here on Fridays as Juliet Fairchild, Shatterer of Realities. And Sundays as Runa Ingvild's daughter in Shadow of the Vocturn. That is all for me, and I'm going to pass it on over to Hikaru.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I had to unmute there. This is Solo Dasher here. You can find me here on Thursdays playing Hikaru Shibata. Why is it so damn hot? Anyways, if not here, you can find me on our Discord. I am trying to branch out into other games. Hopefully I can get in there at some point or another. I also do stream on my own. Well, try to. Yesterday I was rather busy. Hubby and I did a thing, but normally I try to stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays. We'll see how that goes for Saturday. I'm gonna push it. because I really need to get back into it and get a thing going. If not, find me on our Discord. I'm very quiet there, sadly, but if you at me, I'll try and say hello back. With that, let's go ahead and pass it on over to Artie.
Hi. Hello, adventurers. I am Fox. I am, well, Wallpaper Fox, also known as Wallpaper Fox on most socials. Words. I'm an illustrator, designer, and live streamer with a upcoming stream that you heard from the lovely Scarred Adventurer known as Real DMs Roll D20s that will be coming eventually. And you can find me on my channel eventually again, doing art and gaming on schedule yet to be announced. And when I'm not causing general chaos in the Dirty 20 Discord server, which let's be honest, I need to add more chaos. You can find me here on alternate Wednesdays playing the lovely Violet Vixen in our Masks game, which is lovely. Oracle Force, and then on Thursdays, playing Artie. Why am I the leader? Hathorn. So yeah. And I also work with the lovely Sans and Scarred Adventure on Tanker Productions to bring you guys stuff and things eventually. I don't know why I am so thrown off my groove today, but that is just how I am today. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and pass it to my real life mom, Jessa. Or did she already go? She had not gone. Okay.
No, I'm right here. And don't let her lie to you. She was constantly a chaos coordinator, so she came by it easy.
Yeah.
So, my name is Anna Maria Salvaggio. I go by Renmelian online, which is short for the Renaissance Chameleon. I have been 40 years freelance as of this year as a illustrator, writer, designer of all the stuff and things. I am just getting ready to start my show season, starting with a big convention next week that I'm teaching and speaking and paneling and possibly up for an award for our magazine. Made the finalists in the awards for the convention, which Sans and our Scarred and our Fox are all writers for, and so I'm hoping to have good news for them next week. Just the fact that we made it in the top 3 in a new category that had a lot of entries is big. So, but I am here on Thursday nights playing Professor Jessa Morai, half of the Lorai ship with Loki, which I've been having way too much fun with, and keeper of rabbits. I have lots of rabbits. So we are going to pop over. Did we go, everybody? No. Did we? Okay. Yeah, it's been a day for me too. So we're gonna go to our narrator.
All right.
Finally.
Our producer for tonight is the wonderful Gloriosa. If you watch me laugh at something that doesn't make sense to you stream or the VOD, it is probably to glory. And also, I am giving this extra warning at the beginning of our sessions. This story is about subjects that we at Dirty 20 Gaming don't normally head into. Firstly, references of torture, manipulation, and other much darker subjects are a possibility. And secondly, that the players and narrator are friends, even though our characters might get much more heated with each other in game, whether it be romantically or otherwise. We are doing our best to check in with each other, whether off or on screen. We realize some of these behaviors and words may be triggering. My players and producer have an X card that they can use at any time. You, the audience, does not. I'm not asking you to not watch our show, but to please take care of yourself. Thank you for listening to this extra bit of warning, and our VTT is Roll20, artists from Hero Forge. Let's get back into it. Cutting to Professor and Hikaru.
Jessa has walked into the hut and we left her popping a dampening spell and putting the hut in a bubble, basically, and letting out the most horrific banshee level growl scream that's both Jessa and Baba.
Alrighty then.
To the point where she scared the hut enough to make it poop an egg. So she's standing in the middle. The top of her lungs.
Loki looks over to Hikaru. I guess it didn't go well.
Oh, oh the dear. Or it's that thing that females get. I don't know.
And he just slowly puts his hand over your mouth, Hikaru. Like, I'm not risking what's about to come.
I
Looks over.
can't say what went through my head. It's not safe for channel. But it wasn't pleasant. And she turns and kind of glares at Hikaru and just flips the switch on both of them and then backtracks and apologizes, especially to Loki, because she snaps at Loki.
And he just walks very, like, it's almost like somebody walking up to a wild, frightened animal. And it's just, hey, I'm here for you. I get it. Whatever happened was infuriating.
He's infuriating. They're infuriating. And just low growl.
We can't do anything yet, right?
I may have caused an issue for someone else. I am not happy about it.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
And you see her flip between Jessa and Baba is like, I've got to keep it under control. I don't want you to lose Jessa. But I'm nearing my limits.
I'm here however I can to help. And hand has come off of your mouth, Hikaru, so you are able to speak. You are even able to, like, lick his hand if you'd want to.
At the sake of just being damn funny, sure. Before, after a while, he will just. She's like chicken.
Don't know where that hand has been, my guy. Anyway.
I mean, he has some guesses.
I'm keeping my mouth shut. Anyway, she's going to just let out a big sigh, calm herself, switch to Jessa. Jessa's going to put her head on his chest. She's going to apologize to Leshki too, who's been like hopping around and finally is like hugging her leg to get her to calm down. And I can imagine him going big and just giving them both a huge hug.
In my head, for some reason, it has toppled them both over. Because he's actually that big now. Like,
yeah,
huge weighted blanket big.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I want to help the group, but I want to burn the world right now. And I don't know how to deal with them without causing repercussions, because not because of what anybody else is doing, but because of them and how they handle things.
Looks to Loki looks to Hikaru. What do you think? Do we bring it back to them? Do we tell everybody?
Well, we'll need to tell them something at the very least.
I don't want to keep secrets. They're dealing with enough already.
Okay. You want me to send a text out again? Or do you want to send it?
I'll send it to everybody. I'll get them to meet here. And she kind of looks up at the hut. Who is, you got that little noise that chickens make that's kind of like not a purr, but just like a chitter kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah, just kind of, it's still kind of unsettled. And I apologize to the hut and run my hand along some of the beams. And Leshki pops up and runs outside and runs back in with an egg the size of an ostrich egg.
Blaine's Easter egg hunting now.
Lunch.
Oh no.
what does that mean?
Huts usually only do that when they're ready to move on. It's a regenerative thing, or apparently I scared her too much, which I'm getting the impression, and I apologize to her again, but Leshki, you know what to do. So Leshki's gonna run off of the egg and make a nest, basically.
Oh yeah, he's gonna head into the basement and make like a nest with like the lamp and everything.
And I look at Loki. Yeah. So
We'll keep everyone safe.
you're already a dad, so
What's a fourth family? You know?
mm-hmm. It was already a joke. I had to do it. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. So we have a baby hut.
Yep.
I want fan art. Give me fan art.
As
I know my daughter will jump on it.
as to you, Hikaru. Do you want to stay here with us, or you're welcome to go get everybody else?
I mean, if you want me to run errands, I'd be happy to go ahead and get them. That is not a problem with me.
If you wouldn't mind.
I'm happy to do so. So with that, he kind of sniffs the air to see if he can catch a whiff of where everybody is in general.
Roll me investigate.
Surprisingly, finding sentinels sent in there somewhere, I'm sure. But let's get that investigate going. Let's see here. It
It's
is
like a
sunny,
huge sulfur pit, honestly, where everyone is at the moment.
probably.
Mixed with lightning and infidelity.
It is sunny outside, yes?
Yes, it is. It is during the day.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll with that. Investigate. Mild success.
Okay. First person you're going to find, or no, actually, you're going to end up at the party at some point.
Mhm.
Okay, Hikaru?
Yeah.
Cutting over to Artie and Glitzy.
She's
Sarah, I believe the vote concluded at Glizzy.
I know.
And if you're gonna put it to a vote, I fear you should honor it.
Glizzy.
Damn. I'm
Thank you.
calling her Glitzy. I'm calling her Glitzy. I don't give a shit about the vote. I'm a player. I'm not the DM. Anyway.
Let me ask you, Artie.
Yes.
Would you be the little spoon or the big spoon?
Oh, Big Spoon. But
At-
she's already awake
Okay.
because she was texting during all this.
Mm-hmm.
Probably be sitting up looking at the phone. Oh god, I really hope that they're doing things correctly. Oh, and also last time I walked past the library, it looked fucking awful. Didn't even look like it was actually a proper fucking
What's going
system.
on?
Professor got called to the library.
Great. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Trying. They haven't responded. I'm just waiting.
You did get a text from Professor that says meet us at the hut.
Oh. Never mind, there's actually one. They want us at the hut. Take the van?
Great. Huh?
Take the van?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. You look like you haven't slept for millennia. Take a nap in the back. I'll drive. Keys up front?
And she's like, kind of, let me show you. As she heads up, she has the keys in the glove box,
Uh-huh.
but you watch as she hot wires it.
Oh. I feel like Girly knows how to do that. She just sees it. Oh. Just
Yeah, that's yeah. These don't always work.
been there, done that. Betty's done that a couple times. That's when I got it fixed. Alright, let's go.
Okay. And she walks back to where the bed is, twirls, and collapses.
Looks back at her. And just drives.
Cutting over to Sa'anel, Grant, and Nora.
I assume you've opened the door.
I've just opened the door now.
Glitter.
Do I see you guys there?
I
Is it
think you
glitter or
first see
confetti?
glitter. Glitter.
I see glitter
Oh.
first.
Star-shaped glitter.
Yay!
The door closes. And there's like a thought for a moment, like, who the fuck just did this bullshit? And then he opens the door again, like, it's gonna happen a second time?
Nora has blue eyes. It does not happen a second time.
Oh, thank fuck you're alive. Okay, that's okay. Half of you's alive. What's up with that?
Handout.
I'm not. I don't have any money.
Follow me.
Okay.
But she doesn't walk anywhere. She has her hand out. And she also looks to Asmodeus with her hand out still.
I will take the hand.
He doesn't even think about it and takes it.
And no, you find yourself in darkness. But you know Nora's right there. You
I
guys
wish this happened less frequently.
probably already been able to tell, but I'm not your Nora. I'm still Nora. And technically, you're Nora because it's complicated.
I have a
But the
sarcastic comment I'm going to keep to myself, but yes, please keep going.
The Guisha are gone. They can't come back.
Just the book or the demons too?
All of it. And looks to Asmodeus. I'm sorry.
I should be apologizing to you.
She wasn't mad at anyone, but she was really scared.
I would have taken away every fear she had, if given the chance.
I don't know that that wouldn't. I don't know that that would have worked. She would have been alone at some point. And scared and alone don't go well together.
I don't. I'm sorry, Nora.
Me too.
Where are we?
A safe place. And her eyes flash blue as she says a safe place. Nora's eyes are naturally brown. They were red before because of the demons. And if you move around, the floor is soft. To actually, yeah, probably. Or if you're like by a wall, you notice that around, like, it's soft. I don't know that the floor itself is soft. Sorry, the cat is a distraction, and she's right next to my laptop, trying not to fall asleep.
Oh.
She wants my
What do you
food.
mean? Yeah. What do you mean a safe place?
I don't think we can be watched here. Should we try it out? Say something crazy.
Are you sure?
Yes. I want to
Okay.
taste my theory.
Satnal then proceeds to say the most. I can't say it actually out loud because we would get banned so fast. And like it's the most vile profilic that's the wrong the most vile, most heretical, most insane, terrifyingly horrific garbage he could ever possibly say, to the point that even Asmodeus and potentially Nora would be a little taken aback by the fact that Sadnal even knows some of these words.
I think Nora just slow blinks. There's one slow blink and then she frog blinks. Okay. Perhaps I wasn't clear. Say something.
Oh no, and it's all directed towards
Ah.
the dude. Like, all of that is directed towards him.
And you feel nothing.
Noel tries it one more time, Satnal tries it one more time, but in Babylonian. Like pre-Babylonian, not Not the modern Babylonian that all the hipsters are into. Like the languages that have been lost to history.
Nothing.
So I was right.
Has been signed this contract.
Don't.
No.
He's not signing a contract he can't read. It's too dark.
That's a good
for
point.
that.
Yeah, and my flames don't do anything but deluminate. It just says smile once and clap your hands. Once.
And he just goes,
Still, he just puts
No.
it back. I'm gonna save that one for later.
Mm.
So we really can't. And we also can't see in this. Can you see in this?
Yes, I can actually. I can see quite well in here. But I must warn you. Once we're in the light, you're not really gonna get an answer from me. I am different in the light. So if you want to talk to me, make it dark.
darker the better.
Yes. I can hear and understand just fine. I just,
Can't really respond.
yes, in the ways I'd want to.
Are we still near my apartment where all the freaks are, or are we not near my apartment where all the freaks are?
We're in a parallel space.
Cool.
And if you guys don't have any,
I'm kind of curious
Question.
as what's been going on since I've been gone because I feel like time skipped.
Nora will catch him up as best she can.
That was good.
But I feel like we're gonna be here too long if I actually try to do that.
Yeah, I was going to say I cut over to Grant on the outside because he did not join you. Instead, he just sees Nora whole kind of
I
having
think-
like a. Go
I
ahead.
saw this before with Roy.
Nah. Nah.
But yes, what do I see?
So you see as Nora is holding hands with Satanel and Asmodeus. And inside, there's a party going on with two people who look like Ace.
Are there others here as well, or are they kind of?
There are four others. Well, technically three. Yeah, there's three others. The math is so off on this. I'm
Oh, it's
trying to get
terrible.
this right.
You're good.
It's
If
four,
there's-
right? Because it's Leopold for Lucifer. There's Zeus, Alistair. There's Mammon, who was Noah. Leviathan, Jeremy. Beelzebub's dead. Satanel and Noel's fighting for his life. And then Belphegor, Harry.
Talk about the patriarchy. The rest of the demons were guys.
Yes. Majority in the
Oh, okay.
Arskoatia were male.
I
So
mean,
it's a-
just like their hosts are all guys.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you only got like 68 to 69 of them in one person who happen to be female. So that throws the statistics off pretty hard.
Yeah.
But Grant's going to kind of go first to the two that he'd be more familiar with from a looks perspective. So that'd be
Hmm.
the brothers.
Yep.
Is it kind of one of those loud parties, soft, like music wise, how
Um,
loud? Or can you have a conversation pretty comfortably?
There are two of them very much fighting over this music. So it goes from being very loud to not as loud.
That's fine. I can work with this. As long as I don't need to talk to one of those that's fighting over music.
Yeah, no. But you do hear from one of them, I will cut you, bitch.
I know what I walked into. I know what this place is supposed to be. This is all the sins have been available gathered together. That's par for the course.
Just imagining Leviathan going, I will cut you, little man, to someone else who is clearly much taller than he is.
That's literally what happens.
Fantastic.
Leviathan is talking to Mammon.
So he's gonna see if going over to Alistair Leopold, if either of them kind of notice him or if they're just more talking with each other.
They're watching the party as they're very confused. Suddenly they're deities?
You seem lost.
Wouldn't you be, mate, if you're suddenly told? I'm not getting Leopold's voice.
You're good.
Fuck. I can't do this. He sounds like Butcher in my head from The Boys. And I cannot do that voice. I suddenly find out I'm some type of demon lord.
And not quite, but close.
Honestly,
Do you
I
remember
don't give a
anything
fuck.
that your father was working on?
I wasn't involved.
According to his notes, you eventually were.
Eventually, but... And he looks to Alistair, who still has his blonde hair. And looks almost identical to the picture that you saw in the mansion of the father.
It's I don't know if you were gathered here supposedly to overthrow whoever is in charge of whatever this space is supposed to be.
We haven't even been told that. Why we've been gathered. Just that, hey, some bloke wanted to talk to us.
Gotcha. It's the how much to say, how much. I guess the more important part, I guess, to you is technically I'm dating your sister.
And you get an immediate, like, the fuck look from them both. Our sisters are dead.
I mean,
Father
one of
said,
them brought you here. That would be Anastasia. Words for her later.
And Alice?
The other one, Alice, is trying to figure out why people keep going missing.
And yeah, Alistair's voice would be lower than Leopold's is. Same very heavy British accent. So you're saying Alice is alive, even though Father sacrificed her for whatever he had planned.
I don't know the exacts. It seems like whatever he was trying to do was binding people to stories, and stories being beyond whatever death is supposed to be.
And he thought he failed with all of us.
It's hard to tell if it appeared to fail or if Pueblo lets it exist better.
He even did it to Mother.
I'll admit our biggest issue is what he did to himself.
From what I saw, Alistair kind of says embarrassed.
I think we pop back in now, if there were no other questions.
Mm-mm. He used her potential to jumpstart his ability on immortality.
Oh. That wasn't immortality he found.
He thought it was power and immortality.
Power, yes. Immortality, no.
I mean, technically both, but he doesn't get to live. Welcome back, by the way.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, Grant. Yeah.
Asmodeus, a pleasure as always.
You too, mate.
Nora starts dancing to whatever music is on.
It goes from like a screamo to easy listening rock.
Fucking own these CDs.
Noel, may I speak with you for a moment aside?
As Nora, roll me face danger.
Can I use just anything?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is because a creep, one of the guys, is coming to dance up on you.
A creep, a weirdo. What the hell is he doing here?
Well,
Thank you.
the creep in questions is 4'11"
Nah,
and an asshole.
cool. I'm using all I can.
Awesome.
I didn't mean to have that clicked, so it should have been a great success. I didn't realize I still had that selected.
Nope, this makes it better. What
Okay.
horrifically whimsical thing are you doing right now? That's going to knock this guy off of his groove and be like, I'm backing up, I'm backing up. Sorry.
Once he gets close to her and she acknowledges it, a big air horn.
Yeah, he jumps. Uh, he takes out his keys and he just says, "Bitch, I got a switchblade here. I will fucking cut you."
Is this loud
She-
enough for Sanal to hear?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a glare.
I think she like palms him in the forehead and goes, "Down, boy."
And he basically scurries off at that.
There was a glare that was loaded up. It is gone.
Yeah, he has left the party.
Oh, he's not. Oh, god damn it. You know where to find him later, right?
You only said I had to do it once.
I'm
That
asking
was
if
our
you know where to
contract.
find them later.
Maybe.
Great. That's all I need to know.
And at this point, you guys will have gotten the text, meet us at the hut.
Yeah, everyone disperse. Give phone numbers to. Please write your numbers down in the guest book on your way out.
Mammon is just immediately, "Peace. I'm outie. Bye. Find me on Insta."
And that is.
He doesn't tell you before he's gone.
I'm going to kick their asses so hard.
The only one
set
who's
them on
really
fire.
left is Belthagor,
You sleep?
and he's sleeping.
Yeah, he's grabbed by the scruff of the neck and thrown onto the stoop.
He wakes up and is just, "Dude, I was trying. Face danger, now."
And
As you
yeah, I'm gonna
grab
add this one.
Harry.
Great success.
You get hit with the smell of clothes that have been left in the washer for too long.
Kind of mold smell.
Yeah, kind of mold, as this guy just smells terrible.
Yeah, out of my house.
Fine, come on down to the B&B, dude. You got a free stay whenever. As he just walks away, leaving Leopold and Alistair.
I mean, if we're being sent out and he's kind of kicking people out, Grant would kind of start walking to see if they wanted to follow and kind of continue the conversation outside.
They're not opposed.
You guys can stay.
Thanks, mate. Leopold says.
Yeah. At least you're not
Turns-
very in tune with what you are yet.
And he actually turns back to Grant. "You're dating our sister? Alice?"
Yes.
Alright, so she's not dead? Kind of dead? Complicated
Yeah, that one.
for Pablo, got it.
I mean, two of the people I've run into both died in the other's house fire.
Brilliant. So where are we meeting? Where are we headed?
Ah.
Asmodeus Nora is kind of being around you, but it's obviously don't know how to interact with you now. Sorry, Grant.
No, you're good. It's kind of to the two of them, it's like, where are we meeting? It's like, we aren't.
Ah,
We have things to potentially talk about.
Leopold offers his card. He's an accountant in Pebble
Grant
Beach,
will take it.
Is it multiple?
Yeah, he just kind of pulls him out of his pocket and gives it to you.
Yeah. He's taking it.
I guess we'll see you later.
I guess the Grant was more trying to say, they're gonna go off and meet. I'm interested in still talking to you, but we're not gonna introduce you to the group because I know how that goes.
Oh, that's gonna be a terrible idea. Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, oh, so they need to go. Chill. We'll just talk to them later. That's what they were figuring.
Trying to think where Grant would probably suggest that they talk down by the docks.
I mean, you have their card. You can talk to them about that later. Or you can meet in their fully furnished office as accountants.
Oh, Alistair is not an accountant.
No.
I don't know what the fuck Alistair is then.
Leopold was
party
the one
boy?
who gave you the card. You'll get to know Alistair. How about that?
I feel like he's going to smell like ozone infidelity. I already said that, but it was worth saying it again.
There's a reason why neither of them are dating anyone. What?
God damn it. It's because they're in a relationship with each other. I understand.
They're brothers. What the fuck?
If Satnell insists, Grant will break off and head with him over to the meeting.
Yeah, that's kind of what he doesn't even.
Nora's walking
just,
towards her car
just
and
kinda
waving
following
everyone
along.
over. Grant's the only one that knows we could end up anywhere.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm just here for it.
It's Grant.
No,
Warren.
I'm not gonna warn anybody.
They're
There's
not
some things
perfectly
that you
happy.
need to experience yourself.
Yeah. And also, Grant, were you trying to pull Satnile away to talk to him for a moment or no?
Yes, it was a moment of, are we on the same page?
I have no idea what the page is at this point.
So who do you think we're against?
That'd be my dad, right?
Do you mind a sign, a symbol, or something?
If I said wibbly wobbly timey wimey piece of crap, would that make sense?
Wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Sorry.
Well, it would make sense. That's not correct for who we're against. We're against the harvest. They're not time.
Then what?
The names might be the same, but harvest and time are separate.
Yeah, I'm aware the time one is my dad. And there's no way that the harvest one has the time one's powers.
Powers or not, he runs the place.
Sanel is like thinking in his head, how am I related to this guy exactly? And he's going, grandson somehow?
And that
Oh,
makes
time to
it
prune the family tree.
so much worse.
Wait, be clear with me. Which one is Noel's father?
Yahweh.
No.
Noel is Seamus Harper.
Yes, and is Seamus Harp and is Seamus he's talking to like Grant is what he's trying to
Oh, okay.
say.
Oops.
Like, are you talking about the Harpers or are you talking about
Talking about the angelic family tree.
Yeah,
The Harpers are also a problem because your vessel's father ran like the New York Library and got roped into this. That's also a father involved, but I don't think you.
No, they're the same. What do you mean?
Which
So you're saying that the Harvester is the one that took over Noel's father?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna smash him into nothing. Cool. I am so distantly related to him. He literally means nothing. That's the one that, oh my god, he's been pretending to be that piece of. I'm going to kill him.
So anyway, gets in the car.
Yeah. I'm going to prune that family tree so hard. We've been dealing with the Harvester.
Yes.
The fucking Harvester. It's just, and that's pretty much the conversation for the length of the car ride.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're dealing with that.
Nora,
The
where
little
do you...
the little like the happy shower piss boy, that guy, right? That one.
I mean, the one that ate his like children.
Yeah, the Harvester. I don't know what that two means, by the way.
You don't have to.
Okay.
We're
Are
gonna
we
find
getting
out.
towards our
We're about to find
destination?
out. Nora, where do you drive Grant and Sat now?
Did Osmodeus not get in?
Asmodeus is taking his own car.
Okay. I think somehow we end up at the brothel.
We got to the ducks. I said we were gonna go to the ducks. What'd I say?
Okay.
And maybe that's why we ended up there. Maybe.
Awesome. Cutting over to Artie, Hikaru, and Professor.
Gosh dang it, I was getting prepped. Anyway. Oh, they see us pulling up in the van.
Well, no. They don't see you pull up the van.
Oh shit.
What they see is Artie and Glitch suddenly appear.
Oh, when we get out of the car.
No,
Just
you're just there.
oh, okay.
Like, you two can see the van there.
Mm-hmm.
No one else can.
Oh fuck, so we just like spawned out
Mm-hmm.
the minute we got out of it.
Not
Okay.
even Baba. Baba can't
Nope.
see it either.
Baba,
No.
roll me
Can
investigate.
the hut see it? I was saying, can the hut see it?
Baba
Nine.
/ the hut, y'all can roll. You got what?
9.
Okay. So, you recognize what spell this is? And that Artie borrowed
It's got a twist.
one of your spells, Baba, without asking, and changed it.
Hello everyone. Why do you have a face? Also, you look like you've had a shit time. Please, dear gods, don't tell me that the library is in disarray. It is, isn't it? Also, how did that go? And why did you two let her? Looks at Hikaru and Loki.
You didn't give me a choice.
We'll talk about the one thing later,
You have an excuse.
referring to the spell.
I'm assuming pointing at where we came from.
Well, kind of like nodding out the window. We'll talk about that later. But
That's a whole other situation
it's been a day.
entirely.
It's been a
It's
day.
been a night.
And no, it didn't go well.
I had a feeling. Dish just like also like would have been like finishing putting a shirt on when she got
Mm-hmm.
just to make it worse. Just to
Yeah.
make it worse.
Yep.
And you're gonna, by the way, see Leshki running back, running upstairs, grabbing a blanket and a pillow, and running back downstairs. Every once in a while, you'll see Leshki going back and forth,
Also, what
being
is
busy work.
I'm not going to
New
ask about
family
that right
member.
now. What? Okay, we're going in. Come, and just like grabs Lizzie by the hand and brings her in.
And the house
Please tell me
won't
the house lets her.
let Glizzy in.
What is going on? Why is she not loud? Why is she not allowed?
And Baba, what you get back is it smells like him.
Guilty by association, I think, and she's in
Association of
protect
which
mode.
party?
She describes the smell.
And I'm assuming Sumie gets that.
Yep.
They are done. And they are no longer welcome toward me. And it's an instant switch the minute you describe it. They are fine.
If you can vouch.
Listen,
Your responsibility.
I will take responsibility if they if they act up or betray us in any way, I will take responsibility and handle it accordingly.
And I get it, Baba. You and I have bad blood going back.
On my honor as an artist.
But I'm not the same anymore either. Truce?
No.
It's more the hut than me. Like I said, she's in protect mode, but I'll smooth it over with her. And Baba will put her hand on the fireplace mantle.
We've got bigger problems, and I don't want her outside.
She should be able to come in now.
Just grabs both hands, like
But
holds
you can
both
tell the
hands,
hut's
the other
not
hand
that
out.
thrilled
And
about
pulls
it.
them in.
No. The hut is absolutely doing that angry, that.
Mhm. And I will tell Lizzie she has to stay here for a moment, and I'm going to take Artie downstairs and show her why.
What is going on?
And you see Leshki down there with
Heat
an
lamp.
egg a little bit bigger than an ostrich egg in a pillow fort nest.
Heat
What?
lamp. Blankets.
Kind of curled up around it.
Look, I know that you and Loki have a thing, But I didn't
It's
need to know that
not.
this happened.
It's not. My reaction to the meeting I had earlier
Okay.
apparently frightened the hut so much that it laid an egg. I raged a bit. I had to put a dampening spell,
Okay.
and you can tell she's still kind of like bubbling under the surface. I
Oh, shit.
actually
I used way too
snapped
many of
at
those.
I actually snapped at Loki.
Yep.
That bad.
Oh, so about how I responded with Beth.
Yeah.
Does it vanish the minute I get in the hut?
You can still feel it in the hut.
We all need to go into the van. Come with me, please. There's something wrong, extremely, and I need you to trust me.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Hikaru, do you follow?
Yeah, because he's curious.
You two looks at Loki. I don't need anyone getting killed.
What's going on?
Tell you in the van. Come on.
And we
Cool.
gotta
And
put a cloaking thing on the hut and tell the hut to move around.
grabs everyone's hand and opens up the van, which I'm assuming because they're holding my hand now. Morai's holding my hand now. Sees a galaxy-covered van with
Mhm.
a British short hair riding a unicorn.
And the
Was it a
unicorn
unicorn?
has rainbows coming out of it.
Oh yeah, rainbow sparkles coming off its ass. Look, I
Baba
needed
just
to make
shakes her
it.
head.
Look, I need to make it inconspicuous. It's fine. Just come on. Comes into the van to find the huge fucking ward on the ceiling that is pulsing. And probably drawing off of the surrounding area.
And Professor, you feel it. There's also a calming effect in here. Artie did a pretty good job with this.
Out of character, this is
Kudos,
the
but
kind of shit I do. Anyway.
kudos, but next time ask.
Look, it was a matter of life and death. I didn't trust it.
I know.
There.
Been there.
Look.
I may have stuck my foot in it today, though.
Sounds fucking like it.
And
But
I relay
let's.
what happened in the meeting.
You did what?
Don't.
You talked to.
She handled it
Don't.
better.
In the lion's den? You
Mhm.
spoke in the lion's den where we said don't go, it's not safe.
Artie.
I-
I understand.
Oh god.
It was her job. Loki tries to
Ah,
explain.
I understand the talking to him, but you talked to a student, our friend, in a space we've said not
I
safe,
know.
where everyone we know and care about is chained. Garrett's fucking commentary? No wonder why everything doesn't feel safe right now. Oh, well, you have put us in a lot more danger. And
She's calm, but there's a low
I'm
growl.
I know that you're upset. Laura, I know. We're worried. Our anger is at the situation, not toward you. You did the best that you could in the situation, but. And that. Wait. They threatened to hurt one of them? as you see a switch.
Adrian, right?
You don't
Adrian,
know.
right?
You have
Okay.
no idea.
I knew it was male.
They threatened to hurt one?
Mm-hmm. It was
Do you
a
describe
situation that no
exactly what
matter
was said?
what. Yes. And it was that it was also a situation that no matter what I said or did,
There was no
it
winning.
was one of those I proved their point kind of thing. I took a stand, but it was
Why?
there's nothing you could say or do to me right now
It's
that
not
I
toward
haven't already
you.
done.
It's not toward you. And the colors darken.
As Glitch reaches for you, Artie. I know that you're not happy.
I'm furious.
But it's what he does. He wants us to break.
They threatened a child. And there is a maternal rage.
Mm. Baba's matching energy big time. And
I spent years trying to make this a safe space. A space for learning. I worked through the framework, built concepts from the ground up, and this is what this bastard decides to use it for?
Professor, you get an alert from the hut that Nora, Grant, and Satanel are out there waiting to be let in.
I'll let the hut know basically to go ahead and let them in so that they're inside.
Well, do you say
Leshki
something
will-
to Artie that way they can be let into the van?
Well, technically the hut was moving around. So the minute they left, I had a
hadn't-
cloaking spell on the hut.
Yeah, it hadn't gotten up quite yet
Okay.
when Nora drives up.
Oh, so do
If
we
we're
hear the
still in
car?
the van and we haven't gone anywhere, then yeah, I would basically
Because what you can
let
do
Artie
is
know.
open the car door and you will pop outside of the zone of safety and be able to talk to them if you want.
Do we see the card come up?
You would hear it from in there.
Look
And you would hear
out
like
the
car
window.
doors open.
Do I see them?
The others
You
are
would
here.
see Nora, Satanel, and Grant.
Hold on. Hey! Chuckle Fox, you gonna get in the car?
I think that was my line as she walks over to the car.
Learn
Did
from the
we-
best. Get in the car.
Huh?
Didn't we not end up here?
You were first.
Grant could have gotten out to do what he wanted to do, though.
Okay. I mean, it was like Grant wanted to go check in on Horror at the sewers because they happened to already be there.
Oh. Yeah.
I know I
Yeah,
didn't
that's right.
message
They
you.
were at the docks. I forgot.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So what happened was I got a message from Nora being like, hey, can she drive there?
I
How to
didn't
roll.
expect it to be so soon.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So my brain went, she gets to the docks, says something very cute about, we're not supposed to be here, and just zooms off suddenly.
I feel
So-
like Kyrie just turns around like, what
The
the fuck?
question, if you want for you, Ren, is: do you think Nora would have at some point gone, "Yes, I know Grant's out of the car, but we're not supposed to be here"?
She
Or do
would
you
have
think she would've
acknowledged
waited?
Grant leave. And just, are we coming back for you later?
If you make it back,
Right. Zoom.
Just
okay, so
Satanel
Grant's elsewhere.
and- yeah, Grant is back at the sewers. Got it.
Yeah.
Nora and Sunno are at the van.
I'm assuming they get into the what they don't see. Come on.
That I hope is
Yep.
bigger on the inside because it's gonna get
Yeah.
really crowded
Oh, I'm gonna
if
fix
it's
that
one
here
of
in a
those
minute.
70s fans.
Yeah, it's gonna
fix
have to be
it.
bigger on the inside now. Damn it.
She's going to just
Damn
add
it.
an expansion charm. Because I could do
Cool.
that.
So
Yeah,
walks in.
I just hear transformer sounds as the whole thing like pops out like one of the old campers.
Nora gets in, sits crisscross, and just like tilts her head to be like, "What you gotta say?"
Shit went down. Welcome to the van, by the way. Courtesy of Lizzie. Points over.
And Lizzie is sitting in the corner, like absolutely trying to not be seen by Sanel.
None of that. Come here.
This
Niall.
is awkward.
No. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. You're not.
Nora's waiting for
him.
information.
All right.
Harvester.
Oh, so you.
Is that nice?
Wait. What's that name?
What did you say, Hikaru?
I was gonna say, is that nice comfy bed still in there?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna curl up in a little ball and just leave his head up looking at everybody.
You can do that thing where you put both hands like this and just.
Mhm.
My dog also does the cross legs thing like this.
Purple. Well, everyone please stay calm on the information that is about to be given. Professor's already been through enough by everyone here. Okay? So we're going to stay quiet, we're going to listen, and we're not going to walk out of this van, all right? Because I've been dealing with the fact that I've been feeling like I've been getting hunted for the last couple days. So we're going to stay
Probably happen.
all little asses in the car, all right? All right?
You're more bacteria than you are human by biomass.
That is correct. All right?
It is a fair fact.
Mora is going to relay the entire situation, and the more she explains about it, the more she's kind of leaning into or snuggled into Loki just to keep calm.
Artie, I'm sorry. As soon as there is mention about the head librarian potentially
Mhm.
causing harm, well, planning
Yep.
to cause harm to a student,
Yep.
the blue eyes go white and brown, and Nora
Mhm.
falls through a hole.
Oh, fuck.
She's going to see if Roy G. Biv is still at her house.
Shit.
Roll me investigate. And we'll get back to you.
Shit.
During part of this conversation as well, if it's okay, the van gets much darker, like just in light in terms of lighting. It recedes back into the light as well. But you can see as Zanel is getting visibly agitated,
Put the hand on his
the
shoulder.
light starts to. Oh, that makes it darkens an extra, like a degree faster, second you touch, and then
Well,
it's like a flinch.
yeah. Niall. She was
She
doing the best
went
she
through
could.
crisscross applesauce, by the way. I forgot to say that detail, and I'm so sorry.
She was doing the best she could. Please don't get angry with her. We're all angry at the situation. I more have an issue with them threatening a child of this
I have a
world
problem
I
with the
helped
fact that the
build.
harvester has been pretending to be my father.
The harvester? Does Sumie know what that is?
Sumie would know, would also know it's another name for L.
Would know the significance of the severity of this,
Yep.
What about
knowing that
Bob?
it is one level worse.
Yes. And
You're fucking kidding me.
it's not just one level worse. Sumie would know that this is director's father.
Would Baba know?
Probably not. You would have to be very close to this family tree to know this family secret.
I feel like Sumie looks at Niall wide-eyed. What?
See, the entire time I thought I've been dealing with the hourglass and then the creator
Yes.
more.
Uh-huh.
This is several steps further down in the family tree. Several.
You mean
Yeah, we're dealing with the baby eater.
What?
we're dealing with my ex-father-in-law?
That
And
can't be good.
And I just left their child. Oh, dear. Okay.
Oh, he has no paternal instinct. Don't worry about that.
No, and I know that, and
Like, absolutely none. Like, it is
they
a bit.
never.
It is. The phrase baby eater is not a misnomer.
I know that, Niall. Of all the people, you know I know this. No, this is so much worse. Okay. Fuck. Now we have two problems. By the way, don't ever go near Beth.
I
You've
honestly,
been gone for a
I
hot
don't
minute.
care enough.
No, she's dangerous. Do not go near her. I don't know exactly how, but she's dangerous. Okay? Oh
I
wait,
don't
Garrett,
care enough about her.
didn't Garrett say so? Oh,
Thought
we didn't
Nell
get a
was.
chance to meet up yet for that.
Nope. Why? He hasn't gone to tell you guys why.
Cool.
Hikaru, do you have anything to say during this entire conversation?
Yeah.
He's not really going to say anything at all. He he's just paying attention, trying to see where he can nose himself in, but hasn't really quite found a place yet. He's he doesn't want to intrude on others. I mean, on the conversation unless he feels he has something to say.
So I'm assuming he has a quizzical look of like he wants to say something but doesn't know how to say it just yet.
Probably.
Honestly, I understand that feeling so well.
And Baba actually is visibly agitated the minute you started saying baby eater.
So much worse than
That's what
we
he
thought.
is.
That's kind of a trigger for her because of her past.
Also, Baba, you would know that this might be where some of those rumors started. Might be him.
Yeah, she's slowly broiling. Loki is probably feeling it come off of her and probably like got his arm around her, kind of pulling her in because
Yeah, it's one of those
the
over the
calming
shoulder
term
hugs.
is not necessarily working.
Does Sumie notice the visual discomfort of anger?
She has almost a low growl that only dogs can hear, kind of thing. It's just this reverberating feeling across your bones. You just can't
So
tell.
Hikaru can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Making him agitated just
I
a
feel
tiny.
like Sumie is seeing it. Okay.
You'd feel it across your bones. It's like a low bass growl.
Would kind of put just lightly would reach a hand out as if she's going to put it on you, and if you look like you're okay with it, she's going to lightly put a hand on you.
She's okay with it. She's trying to breathe.
Yaga. This isn't over.
And you can see her. She's
We can
visibly
fix this.
shaking. She's angry.
We're safe here. Okay.
They're not.
No,
They're not.
but they will be. They will be.
Cutting
And
quickly over
yeah.
to Grant. Grant, there's nothing here hunting you, but you know horror is still here. You're just not sure how.
So kind of with that, he'd still go down to the sewer wait outside like last time.
Before you go, Mien stops you. Just a, whoa, 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 dude. He doesn't mess with us. We don't mess with him. We send assholes down there. We got a whole deal going. Please, don't fuck this up.
I don't intend to, and I appreciate your warning me on.
Okay? He's already been fed. Don't listen to him.
Like me with Pike. Oh,
Well, I intend to speak with him for a time, so I may have to listen for a bit.
I mean, don't listen to him about not eating.
Okay.
We sent him an asshole a couple days ago. He hasn't come back up, so must have been taken care of.
Okay. So he basically don't think he hasn't been fed recently.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you.
As you go down, the gate is locked. It's just a plain, empty sewer drain, it looks like.
Does it feel like this is his space or just that he's present?
This is his space,
Is his space? Okay.
just like last time.
So how have you been holding up?
And you hear from the rumbling inside. It's not bad. This timeline is rather kind to me.
Well, glad at least they got you one. But this may be the last.
For here. Other timelines. Other chances. Other stories to fill.
Well, the little it may mean. It's a pleasure meeting you, at least for the little bit of time we spent in the library.
And you. Prophet Grant.
Yeah. We talked and he granted me that title. So enjoy. Well, at least some of the break that you get down here. I'm glad you found some peace.
Are you not afraid of what's to come? Of your destiny? Patricide is such a tall order.
Yeah. Quite frankly, I know I can't hide it from you, so it's a bit of anticipation, which I think you may consider terror at one point. But I don't have a choice.
We all have choices.
You're right. There are choices that can be made, and there are some which are harder to change, but you can still shape.
Good luck.
I ask if your siblings survived.
Not here. He eradicated us. Left me as a warning.
Well, unfortunately, he's warning somebody that already knows his MO. But I'll inform the others should I run into them.
Once you know it, it's not as much a warning anymore.
Well, it's hard to be a warning when my warning is what I lived. All right. I'll stop hounding you. Enjoy your sleep.
Good luck. And you can feel it quiet back. Where
Grant to go back up. Oh, probably he may talk to Yen for a bit and just kind of around the encampment to kind of get an idea what they've seen. Is it kind of it's as forgotten as it was before, or is it there's definitely more eyes here than there were?
Still is forgotten. And there are so many less people here.
He may even he's probably gonna even ask me. It's like there's fewer here. Is that by choice or by outcome?
No, that's just kind of what's happened.
Do you see them disappear?
No. We go check their tents and they're just empty. It's like their stuff got left, but they're gone.
If I were to guess, they've been given jobs at the library, would be my best guess.
I don't know. John got taken. And not taken, I don't know. He's just gone.
Take care. If anything happened to you, Hikaru would
He light this fucking city up.
oh yeah.
I know my brother. But he doesn't have to worry about me as much. And you kind of watch as in front of you, Grant, he goes from being a person to turning into a swarm of bees and just flying off.
I feel bad for Nora. I guess with that, he's going to head off the direction of campus.
Okay. Nora. Do you pop out at your apartment or?
She pops in.
And as you pop into your apartment, you hear the noises of someone snoring. Loudly.
And she goes and checks in her room just to make sure.
And Roy G. Biv is knocked out in your bed.
And
You would even recognize how he's sleeping.
Mhm. Like he's it's Roy's face, but this is Adrian.
Yeah.
Thank God. And who? And she picks up her books that she took out and has finished. So the stack that she got, she's already finished.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to Banff in like the washrooms on campus and walk to the library. Walking in just as casual as she did before. Just on a task.
Roll me investigate.
Yes, chef.
As the rest of you eventually, Grant, where would you be headed?
It really depends on if he gets any like feelings or messages on his way back.
Now, the only thing you know is go to the hut.
If I'm told go to the hut, I'm gonna go to the lake.
It's not there.
We're just gonna get a text of like where?
No.
Oh.
In that case, he's gonna head back to campus and figure the hut isn't subtle.
No, you see the hut. And Morai, you get a livid.
He'd be around. So he's not necessarily gonna approach, but kind of see it and just kind of be in the area.
You get a livid chicken sound in your head of like, he's back. He is back.
Grant's at the hut.
One moment. Hey. Van.
Are you looking at the hut or are you looking around?
Would look to see if he's out there. Is he out there?
Hasn't the hut taken off?
Yeah, it had.
Shit.
Where
Fuck.
did it go?
Shit.
I
Never
thought the
mind.
hut stayed with
Did
Baba.
the hut go back to the lake?
No,
The hut would have
it
probably had it around, but it wasn't going to. It's kind of on the move. it's cloaked, but it's on the move.
So at one point it tells you Grant's headed back to campus. I will say that. That's what we'll do.
Okay.
Okay.
Because he rolled too well.
And then tell Artie will text. I would figure.
Yeah, I would just be like,
Also,
get-
while oh sorry.
sorry.
Yep.
While in her Looney Tune tunnels, Nora did send a text to everyone.
Gotcha.
As Nora, you do have to pass by the van to get back to the library. Meet us at the camping parking lot. And yes, I'm gonna read that one.
Or wouldn't Nora have
Alright,
gotten
damn
there
typos.
before
Damn
this?
it. I will
Not before
ins-
Grant gets there.
Ah,
I will note I
I
did
said the van.
intentionally put in typos. I left the typos in because Artie's not used to phones.
I mean, if he hears Artie, he's gonna head over.
Well, would have texted you, come meet us at the campus parking lot.
So he would have gone over to the parking lot.
Yep. And just a wandering Grant.
It's like not really even wandering, but there's like a bench nearby. He's gonna sit down, figuring if they're there, they're gonna make themselves known first.
Okay, do I see him?
Roll me investigate as I'm gonna go over to Nora. Nora. You do walk by where the van is, so you know it's there. But you
Nora
have a
just knows
mission.
it's there, even though she can't see it.
Yep. Because once you know it's there, you can find it again.
Okay. She kind of like looks to where the van is and pulls out her phone.
Yeah, Artie, it takes a couple times and you think a couple of different people are Grant before you actually call over Grant. And the couple of people that you see that you do call over, there's a shimmer in their eyes.
Shit. I would have been like walked away from the van.
Mm-hmm.
So like unless I bring them to it, they don't see that, but
No, they don't see the van, but
they see me.
they see all of you, Artie.
Shit.
Cutting
How do
quickly.
Never mind.
Oh, go ahead. Cutting over to Nora. Nora, as you head into the library.
And I think before we get into this,
Yep.
she knows that they saw her with blue eyes before.
Mhm.
So, and I think the blue eyes are kind of just automatic. I think while making shit and like tunneling to places doesn't drain her energy,
Mm-hmm.
I think if anything, to make this fair, because and a reason why she wouldn't do it normally is it takes her energy to be Nora in the light.
Makes sense.
But that is what she's doing.
Mhm.
She is Nora. But her eyes are still blue.
Okay.
Because she went into the library with blue eyes before.
Yep. And with your 13, as you go in, people are working. They're not even paying attention to you. Do you just drop off your books?
She's specifically keeping an eye and an ear out. Anything different? Anyone who looks hurt?
There's no one looking hurt.
Anyone who looks afraid?
They all look afraid.
I think, given
And
her psych shit, she is also paying attention for like signs of someone hiding, bruises or anything like that.
you realize everyone is avoiding going to the back. I will give it to you with your 13 investigate. When you return your books, instead of taking them to the back like they normally would, they put them onto a cart. You watch as stalkers aren't going into the back, but they're taking the carts from the front of returned books and just going to put them back on the shelves.
Okay. Nora's finding the space between so that she can get information without actively being right there. She wants to know who it is. And when she finds out who it is, she can help them at some point.
Yeah, as you move into
She's like in the kind of in like a fort parallel space.
Okay.
If possible.
Roll me face danger.
Yes, chef. Am I aware that this is dangerous? Yes, absolutely. Can I also roll with impenetrable mind?
Yes.
That was face danger? Wait, deduction wouldn't work for this, I don't think. Or it's success.
You look like you're just wandering in the library. As you get to the back, you start to hear, and trigger warning for sounds of torture, as you hear someone screaming from the back. It's muffled. Like, but
Do I recognize the voice?
no.
Okay.
And then you hear a couple of other voices. One of them says, "But, Dad, this one's not any fun. He's not even screaming." You know I like when they scream.
And I recognize this voice?
Would Nora have met Beth?
Yes.
Then you would recognize this voice.
She notes it.
And a voice respond, "It's all right. It's all right, my doll. I'll get you whatever you want.
Does she say anything after that?
You hear her say, I told you, Daddy, I want Artie. She's so pretty, and she's just, I can't, my heart every time I see her, it just flutters.
Okay. Nora,
Please tell me her.
Nora is
Livid.
leaving the library. Kind of making it like, I've already checked out
Stop
all the
reading
books
chat.
that I want right now. Because she has to leave now, or else Nora's gonna Nora. She's gonna walk enough away from the library and tunnel back into the van.
It'll be all right. Shit!
Okay.
Yeah, I see you kind of popping up like Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. And did you Satnile made it dark? And if not, that's okay. Nora's already actually, I think Nora's still just using her energy to be Nora.
Yeah, it would have gone dark and then come back to it. And yeah, I saw you like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Pop up be like, "Shit!" Just like
You
bit
are
of
not to be alone ever at all.
what? What do you mean?
I don't know
Nora?
who's back there.
You?
It's
What
not
happened?
What
Adrian.
happened? It's not.
I went back to bring my books back.
What the fuck? Why did you go to the library?
Why?
I told you to trust me, didn't I? And
Yeah,
do
I
you?
that's why I
saw
didn't
that,
say
and
anything.
it's gods, I do, but look,
They think I'm a sleeper. I
okay.
am probably the only one of us who can go into that library and not
Why can I not be alone?
trigger an alarm.
Why
I
can
don't
I
know
not
who
be
was back
alone?
there, but I know Beth was. And she said that whoever was back there wasn't any fun, not screaming enough. And he said, the librarian said that he would get her anything she wanted. And she said, you. So you're not to be
Over
alone.
my dead fucking body.
Yeah, no shit. Sorry.
How is Lizzie reacting to this?
It's more glitch. And you are watching them glitch as they're fighting to stay in place.
Liz?
She's not getting near you.
Of course
No.
not. None of us are gonna let that happen.
Okay, I
Loki's
need to,
holding on to Baba because Baba is vibrating right now.
look, I need to be real with you all on this. Please don't wig out more than normal. This is already, I'm barely holding on right now. Oh, God. I'm admittedly a bit more terrified than I really. No, I should be this terrified. Okay.
Yes.
I have been feeling like I've been watched. There's a reason why this is on the van. And points to the sigil. And it's not unfamiliar. This happened before. During first year. The first year. For me. I was on my way back from the library and felt followed. So I went down a way. I felt terrified. I was in Philosophy 101 at the time and met a teacher's assistant, as you all know and care about him, that knew how to box. I learned how to fight from him because I didn't feel safe on campus. There's a reason why I made multiple things and why I encourage safety among first years. I didn't want anyone else to feel like I did. I at least had a support system that I could have had gotten help from. Most don't. I at least was smart enough to go down windy ways and learn an entire campus map. Someone else would not have been lucky.
Bob is gonna
There's a
reach out and
reason.
try and take Artie's hand. Calm Artie.
There's a reason why the better education zines have maps on the back.
Nora's gonna look to Glitch. Nothing will
why
happen
I
to you
made
if
them
you
for
stay
you.
here. Make sure she's safe. We'll all make sure she's safe.
Oh, I won't be leaving her side.
Good. Also,
And Beth is
What?
attached to them.
if I'm remembering,
This is even worse.
from before, well, your Nora,
Yes?
there's been a pattern.
What?
Every time she was around Beth cowered. She was afraid. Was she like that with the rest of you? Or just around me?
She was uneasy around me, and I didn't know why.
No, genuinely afraid. Coward.
I
I
don't
feel like
know.
something's changed.
She was
Or-
uncomfortable around us, but I mean, she was scared of me for a moment, but now I know that that was a ruse.
Was
When-
Satnile
That's
ever
not good.
with? Did Satnile ever spend any time with Beth?
Noel did.
Oh, yeah.
And there wasn't anything there for the no, was there?
There was something off about Beth. That
No, I
you
mean,
could
like, was
never,
Beth afraid of Noel?
you could
Is
never
what I
tell.
mean.
She always just had this very wide-eyed, very Doe-esque look about her
And
that
correct me
never
if
seemed to
you're
fall.
sorry. Other than the wide-eyed doe-eyed look, would Nora have also noticed her like trying to be physically further? Because I believe there was one scene where that did happen.
Oh yeah.
And that's I'm bringing it up mostly because pre now Nora demons.
That's
Mhm.
what I was
Satnile,
thinking too.
Demon King.
Mhm.
Am I on the right track? Cool.
I can see where you would absolutely think that oh, she was just scared of demons. But there was something different about how she treated Nora.
I don't
Does
think
she-
she cares to be around me. So maybe if I also stay by your side, which I can do.
She's from a different timeline. That's been revealed. What were you in her time?
Do I remember? Wait. Mm.
That's
From your
honestly, I
actual
think, a
timeline,
question.
Nora, you were a psychologist,
Mm-hmm.
a known one.
Mm.
Dr. Nora Avalon.
Well, in my timeline, I was Dr. Nora Avalon. I finished my degree.
Proud
It's
of you.
pretty widely known.
That's amazing and terrifying in its own right. At least for those of the mentally unstable not wishing to partake in therapy.
Could she have been from my timeline?
I don't know, and the only person I can ask is currently
Because
being hosted by her.
she avoided me before. I wonder.
If she still does,
Yes.
this now makes it to where I can no longer leave the van. You understand this, right?
Or you
And
stay
she's
by
looking to
me.
the group.
You can stay by me.
That is a 50-50 chance.
I can take you
Or the
somewhere,
hut.
and you know that.
I know that. But that's also if you're in control.
I can be. I've taken you there before when I wasn't fully in control.
Yes, I know. I
The-
know that.
I can
I
make
Why
it
do I
so that you
feel
can go
like
between the
in a
hut and the
solution.
van.
Why do I feel Soren
Ooh.
bristling at this?
Okay. Artie, what did you say?
Why do I feel like Soren is also bristling at all of this?
Professor Morai?
I can make it so that you can go between the van and the hut. At least
Nora.
the hut has a kitchen and a bathroom.
I
Got
believe.
it.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Have we not been heard in the hut before?
I can put a dampening on it.
We have 2 known safe spaces. Known. And I trust your ability.
And if I may, what is
Oh.
the other than for safety, which I completely
Oh, shit.
understand? We'd
Yeah.
be making Artie a prisoner. Granted for her safety,
That's
but what is
why
our intent for Beth?
That's why I suggest she come with me.
To be perfectly honest, aren't we all a prisoner in this? Isn't this what it's become? Whether I am stationary or able to move, it does not matter. The outcome remains the same of me not being safe. At least here I know that I can drive it till the gas runs out. I can at least make this comfortable for those within it. I have my own ways. You all know this.
So you'd
Don't
like to
think-
stay in the van?
We're both terrified, if I'm honest. If we're being completely blunt. This terrifies both of us. Beth. And director. If. And honestly, I'm not sure of who's in control anymore, from what you're telling me.
Sounded like Beth to me. Beth, fully Beth. In that moment, at least.
I don't know what possessed director to choose that one.
Hmm?
I said, I don't know what possessed director to choose that one. Looks over to Lizzie. You, I can understand. They are, I think at this point, broken beyond repair. Niall, as much as I know you were doing your best to assist them with that contract, I think it's caused more damage.
Oh, I'm aware.
May I change the subject a moment?
Yes? And we have bigger problems. There are 2 people that saw me when I stepped out that had a mist.
Okay.
That saw us when we were looking for you.
Is it all right if we go like 5 minutes long?
Mhm.
Is that okay, Glory?
Oh, I
Okay.
did notice. Sorry.
Go ahead.
So Taniel, you did you give them any progress on your gathering your general's mission?
It's kind of a crapshoot at this point. I'm missing one, and I can't do it without the one.
Okay.
Literally, we are. It's all or nothing, and even then, considering we're dealing with a harvester, not a clock, it won't work as well. I designed them to go after heavenly hosts.
Mhm.
That thing's a titan.
Gotcha.
That's even worse.
Bring in Juliet. Sorry.
But conveniently, if I recall, Zeus was at your apartment, was he not?
Yeah, and we have the card to his brother. You can always call him and ask him to deal with his pops.
Both of them.
This is normally where someone says that's a terrible idea. This is a good idea?
No, it's not a good
Sure,
idea. It's an
okay.
idea at the least.
No.
Do we know anything from the angelic side other than, oh god, we have big old problem? Has anybody met with Michael?
I'm gonna draw a corkboard over in the corner. Just start putting post-it notes up.
Does at least
Murder board.
Gabriel or Raphael know the situation?
I don't know.
I haven't spoken to them, so I have no clue.
I
And
spoke
me
to
and Michael
Michael.
don't exactly catch on.
And you said you spoke with Michael Jessa?
I'm trying to remember what the conversation was we had other than getting drunk or him getting drunk.
That he made a mistake in hiring
Mhm.
the new librarian.
Yeah.
That he thinks he's making a huge mistake.
I relay that.
So,
I mean,
all right.
another
they're
potential
aware.
route. Fuck, please don't make me do this one. Angels kind of trump Titans, but together. I'd have to work hand in hand with
Oh
people
dear.
that stab me a lot and hate
Very
me.
good.
But it's something.
It's a concept. And thankfully, you have someone who's skilled in concepts.
Also,
Keep
last
giving me them.
small question.
Sarah?
I'm gonna
I
let
saw you-
Sentinel ask his one last question.
How angry would people be if I just tried to murder Beth?
Very mad.
Hypothetically speaking. Yeah, okay. Well, fuck it.
Cutting away from the party as the camera swoops back into the library and into the back, where a pool of blood lays. And Beth collects a glass of it, taking it to a small altar into the furthest corner of the library that has candles and a picture of Artie on it.
For you, my princess. One day I will have yours.
And that is where I'm dropping the curtain for tonight.
Imagine Artie's energy over here.
That is the closest I've ever gotten to an X card. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good job. You successfully triggered the person who has very little.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Oh my god. I
You're
didn't mean
good.
to.
So I'm
No,
not
no,
allowed to murder
it's
Beth.
not bad. It's more the unnerve. You unnerved me. That takes a hot minute to get me on that unnerved in a game. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want Beth to die until Nora gets to fucking parlay with her.
I don't think Beth dying is going to solve the solution. I think is going to open up a lot larger dam.
Loki would have to keep Baba from helping Satinel.
Oh, you have a
Honestly.
line. Garrett Grendel's first. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to my players. I love you guys. I'm so sorry if I make horrific nightmare fuel characters.
That's why
I
we
think
love
I'm
you.
actually yet to be triggered in a game,
Yeah, same. Oh no.
which isn't a challenge.
Yelled at something different.
No.
Sarah's made some Beth faces
doable.
before that have been like, I just want to smack you.
Oh, I have to stop myself from mimicking the faces.
Yeah. I mimic foxes all the time. Like Fox will be like, yeah.
If
Case in
that-
point,
No, back Kyle, this is
Number
not a challenge,
6.
I promise you. It's not a challenge. I promise you.
I
Hey, no,
specifically
I was
said it
saying
wasn't.
goodbye. I was saying my outro. I'm allowed to talk to chat now. No, you are not challenged back, Kyle. I promise. This is not me throwing down a challenge, sir.
The gauntlet.
The gauntlet has been laid.
Dun,
No!
dun, dun.
I'm in that show. I don't need my tactics turned against me, damn it.
I mean, he did kind of get you last Friday.
Oh no,
with
he
the
got
occult
me.
stuff.
He got me.
He's like, I heard a clink.
Ah, no.
anyway, continuing with the outro.
Thank you to our producer for the night, Glory. I appreciate you so much putting up with this chaos. Holy shit. And thank you to chat. As always, I couldn't read your comments, even though I tried this time.
At least.
But I thank you for being here. And thank you for those watching in the future on YouTube or the VOD. If you watched up to here, you must have liked it. So please hit the bell, subscribe, do all the things to know when something goes out. We are live so many times right now, even
Yep.
though we still have shows on hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
5. I think it's 5. Yeah. And thank you, Kevin. Yeah. But it's a half of it's a half. I don't know.
Get 2 houses together. Oh.
Yeah. Thank you, Kevin, for Dirty 20 Gaming. Without you, none of us would be here. And we and I hope my players love to be here. I think
Oh,
I broke
yeah.
one
We
of
do.
them. And
I
yes,
am
our
unnerved.
and yes, our game is dark. But so is the world that we live in. So please be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye. Good night.